This is Montana with Landers McClarty Nissan in Huntsville, Alabama. Today we have a 2020 Rogue Sport SL. Along with the various safety features and improvements that we're making on vehicles today, right here we have what is a breakaway motor mount, and it's also liquid filled to reduce vibrations throughout the vehicle when the engine is running. What the breakaway motor mount, which is right here, is what it's designed to do is that if you're in a crash that is potentially going to have a vehicle or another object have a frontal impact to the car, where in most cases and scenarios in vehicles that would cause the engine to go through the firewall, which is right here in this area, and come in and do harm to whoever is in the front seats or behind the wheel. In many cases it has been fatal, so Nissan has really improved and innovated the safety features on vehicles such as this to reduce the fatalities and make sure that the people that are driving our cars are protected. So what's going to happen is the breakaway motor mount is going to cause the engine to fall out of the engine bay, and if the vehicle's sliding or moving forward or has any momentum, it's going to bring friction about to its momentum, and it's going to bring it to a stop. Also, the hood has got braking points on it, so that if that were to happen, you know, the hood's obviously going to be down. It's going to crinkle and protect as a shield to the windshield. The way that the braking points, when the hood is manufactured, it's so that it's designed to come up and shield the windshield so that you don't have any debris or materials come through and hurt whoever's driving this car, or any loved ones that may be in the passenger seat riding with you as well. So with that being said, all of the engine components are easy access: dipstick, brake fluid reservoir, radiator reservoir, washer fluid reservoir. And about this engine, this is a 2.0 liter 16 valve dual overhead cam 4-cylinder engine. The dual overhead cam design just has more valves per cylinder than your standard design engines, and it's what it does is it makes it more efficient and more power than your average standard 4-cylinder design was 10 years ago. So also it's accompanied by Tronic CVT transmission, and what that does is it gives it the ability to get the gas mileage that is such a high range in these vehicles. Also, you're going to notice that there is cameras. They're going to be right here on both sides of the vehicle. And on the front as well, you're going to have one right here. That is going to be for the all-around view and the camera settings. I'll get to that just in a minute, but the camera locations are on both of the side mirrors, the front as I showed you, and then it uses the backup camera as well, which is going to be located right here. And this is the camera views I was referring to. You got one of the front here, you have the side views, the front here, and the rear as well. And you can go through and change the camera settings to see different views and make sure that you're not going to hit anything in your new Rogue that you would be driving. And right here we have the steering wheel display. This is driver assistance. You can go through driving aids, steering assist, emergency brake, lane departure, blind spot warning. All these are the functions that make the vehicle basically drive itself. It also has adaptive cruise control. It's what that does is someone's going slower in front of you than you are, the vehicle slows down and keeps a certain distance between you and the person in front of you. Also, this is the steering assist button, traction control, heated steering wheel, sport mode, and eco mode. Dual air conditioning, as well as maps, hands-free calling, get your text messages through the vehicle, the voice recognition right here, call button here. This is the distance on the cruise control. Here's your cruise control settings. This is the directional pad for the steering wheel display. different seat settings adjustment for you or whoever else you may be letting the vehicle be driven by. Bose audio system, which is probably one of the clearest and cleanest sounding audio systems in a vehicle. As you can see, you've got various USB and 12-volt plugs. Even got one right down here. Here's your heated seat controls. Automatic parking brake. And to be a Rogue Sport, it's got so much room in the back seat. Also, every door has got a cup holder in it. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 cup holders all combined. And one of the great things about this is it's got a tremendous amount of innovative design storage compartments. And just starting right here, like we got this shelf that actually fastens to the hatch, and whenever you pull it up, the shelf will come up as well, just like that right there. Then you have these storage components, so you can actually pull them up like that and be able to store stuff under them. And then under that, we have a spare tire. And it even comes with a moonroof as well. And the setting for that is gonna be right here. And beside that, we have the SOS button if you ever need to call for help. Also, there is several airbags in this vehicle, such as these airbags right here, curtain airbags. You're gonna have the one up here, as well as a knee airbag. You have airbags in the sides, doors. Also, knee airbags over here under the steering wheel. Airbags located here. So there's seriously, all of the measures have been taken to make sure that if you are in any type of crash, you're gonna be in the safest vehicle that's on the road. And you're gonna be looking great at the same time. 2020 Rogue Sport SL. Landers McClarty, Huntsville, Alabama. Then not only do we just have this 2020 Rogue SL, we have access to over 800 new and used cars. So if this Rogue Sport is not what you're looking for, come see us, talk to me, give me a call. You don't even have to come in the store. You can actually do all your paperwork online. We'll give you a full demo of the vehicle via video, or we can even bring it to you, let you test drive it, and we'll be able to do all the paperwork at your house for whatever location that you choose. And we bring the vehicle to you at no extra cost. It's just a service that we offer. We want to make sure that we make it as convenient as possible for our customers. So thank you. Landers McClarty, Nissan, Huntsville, Alabama.